Hello Aquarius Nation, welcome to my channel and your weekly tarot reading for January 16th through the 22nd. I'm going to be pulling a few cards to see what's going on with you currently. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energy, and the immediate future. Then I'll close it out with a few oracle cards and messages from the universe. Remember, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everyone or every situation. And if you'd like a book a personal reading, they are currently open. You can find a link at psychicsophi.com. And with that, let's get into your reading. All right, we're going to do a past, present, future spread. Somebody that you thought possibly would be happily ever after has disappointed you. We're now looking towards the future. Ooh. Alright, let me get this centered. Interesting. Okay. What you don't see coming is a new opportunity coming your way. Now, generally speaking, this would be a financial opportunity because it is a coin, an ace of coins, but let me get into the reading to clarify this. Now, we do have Emperor energy behind it, so, and a Fool, but in reverse. Which can mean, you know, possibly being unprepared or careless. But Emperor energy is, you know, big boss energy. It's somebody who knows where they're going, what they're doing, and how to get there. So let's continue to see how we clarify this. So in your recent past, there was a situation here. It looks like somebody you've either known for a very, very long time, or this could have been a long-term relationship, or somebody from your past who reappeared and the two of you attempted to have some kind of relationship here, and it ended up not working out. You legitimately thought that this was going to be your happily ever after. That's what this card is for me. But in the reverse, it tells me that whatever you thought was going to happen didn't. And now this emotional fulfillment that you thought you were going to get, you thought you were going to get somebody who's supportive, somebody who's empathetic, somebody who's very, you know, emotionally intelligent. And what you got was the exact opposite of that. Maybe even possibly somebody who's a bit manipulative, like emotionally manipulative. But whatever it didn't work out for you. This was your recent past. So now, in your present moment, however, this is really interesting because I had a similar reading for Libra. You're not going to let it get you down. You're still looking to build this relationship for the future. You're very, very positive about moving forward and finding somebody to be in a relationship with. And notice this person has the world in their hands and they're kind of looking off onto distant shores. And this is you know, this too can be about making a decision and choosing a direction to go in and choosing something that's going to bring you happiness and fulfillment and all of that. We're definitely being guided by our passions here, and this is somebody who's very confident, very self-assured. And then with your King of Swords here, this is somebody who's also very strategic, somebody who is a thinker. possibly more analytical. And so this is definitely your current energy of, yes, this was a huge disappointment, and I do get a sense of loss here, but you're not going to let it stop you. You know what you want. You know what you deserve, and you're not going to settle for anything less. And you're going to continue your search until you find it. Now, interestingly, in your immediate future, you have your 7 of Swords here, but it's in reverse. So this is making amends. And then you've got your 5 here. Sorry, I'm trying to suss out what these two are representing, because I know what this one is. So your 5 here. So in the upright, this would normally be chaos and conflict. But in the reverse, this is harmony and success and problems resolving themselves. And I get the sense that that's what this one is speaking to as well, is like I said, making amends, moving forward. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Sorry, it took me a second. This is you playing the forgiveness card. This relationship created chaos and conflict in your life. You are now going to forgive and forget and move forward with your passions and your pursuits. Like I said, this situation, as hurtful as it was, it's not going to stop you from finding what you deserve. So this is you saying that, yes, you created chaos and conflict. Yes, you were manipulative, because the 7 of Swords is manipulation as well. Theft, betrayal, dishonesty, all of those kinds of things. So I feel like this is you forgiving the past, forgiving this person for treating you this way, but also in a sense like healing this wound for yourself, that you're not going to let this cloud your your intuition of people in the future. I've had this conversation a number of times with people about it's sort of like assuming that the way that somebody has hurt you in the past is the same way that a new person is going to hurt you. It's projection. You're projecting onto somebody new that they're going to do something that's going to echo something you experienced in the past. And I feel like this is you healing that wound for yourself and saying, okay, I recognize that this person did these things, but I'm not going to hold the next person accountable for that. Does that make sense? And that, my friends, is huge. That's a really big deal. A lot of people have a hard time with that, with not projecting that energy. I am guilty of that as well. I've done it, and I've lost people because of it, really potentially good partners, because I was projecting onto them things of my past out of fear and not giving them the opportunity to show me that they wouldn't do those things. Does that make sense? So I'm like preemptively striking here, and it didn't end up good. It ended up really bad. So this is a really, really good thing. And you're going to continue moving forward, passionately pursuing that which you feel is best for you. This is amazing, you guys. This is a really good reading. And what you don't see coming is that new opportunity coming through. And I feel like this is... Okay, this is going to sound funny. It's kind of a play on words. While this is the Ace of Coins, which is typically like a new job, a raise, a financial investment coming through, a new income, something like that. What I'm hearing here is an investment in the future. and this Emperor energy, knowing what you want, knowing what you need, knowing what you deserve, knowing your value, knowing your worth, and not settling for anything less. That's exactly what this Emperor energy is, and that's what's repeating down here. So for all intents and purposes, you guys are doing everything that you need to do. Now, I am hearing somebody wants a timeline on like how long this process is going to take, because you're definitely searching. So let's see if we can get an answer. When will Aquarius meet their person? When will Aquarius meet their person? Now, my timelines only go out roughly a year. Look at that. All right. Oh, okay. So there's a lot going on here. Okay. First of all, the way that I would normally read these for a timeline is this would be a week of the year. So the 17th week of the year, which would be roughly the beginning of May. The 22nd week of the year, which would be roughly the middle of June. Now, we also have this particular card is indicative of new beginnings, fresh starts. Some people read this as the baby card, you know, like getting pregnant. I've never read it that way. Take it as it resonates. But for me, this is all about new beginnings, fresh starts. Now, this one is all about having to make decisions. Do you go left or do you go right? It is similar to this, to the Two of Wands, you know, making decisions about what path you're going to take. Now, what's interesting about this for you, though, is I feel like you're going to have two different people coming in for you, and you're going to have to make a decision about who you choose. And I don't know why I'm getting that message, but I've got two birds here, and I've never read this card this way. This is strictly for your reading, and I don't know why. But I do get the sense that with these two birds here, you're going to have two people coming into your life at roughly the same time. And it's going to be some time between this 17th and this 22nd. So beginning of May to the middle of June, you're going to have like two different people coming into your life, and you're going to have to make a decision. And I do get the sense it's going to be a tough decision for you, because you're in this energy. You know what you want. You know what you deserve. And so you're going to have two people who are going to be very much in alignment for you, and you're not going to know which one to go with. So this is going to be a tough decision, and I will see you back here around that time frame to see what's going on, because I know you're going to come back and be like, I don't know which way to go. Help me. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, so there it is. So end of spring is your window. All right, Messenger Oracle. I mean, I don't feel a need to clarify anything here. Sometimes I do, but this message came through pretty clear. I don't feel like I need to clarify here. All right, Messenger Oracle, what do we have for Aquarius? Do we have any advice for Aquarius? Seek the lesson. I feel like this might be a past energy. I feel like it's definitely connected to this up here and everything that you've been doing to move forward. I feel like you may have already done this. You've already realized the lesson in this situation, and that's what you're taking forward. That's why you're in this energy here. That's why you're very, very clear on your wants, needs, and desires in a relationship. Is because you've already done the heavy lifting of, you know, what happened, why it happened, and what you're going to do about it. You know, seek the lesson. All right, so anything else for Aquarius? Any other advice for Aquarius? Know your power. Yep. I feel like that goes back to know your worth. Know your power, know your worth. And this is also a very fiery card, which I've noticed, you know, is your energy right now. You have this Queen of Wands here, and you have the Page of Wands over here. So I get this sense that this whole like know your worth, know your power, you're very much in tune with that. And that's why you have this very like no bullshit approach of, you know, finding your person. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Whoops. What was that? Okay, that one. Seek the truth. This one I feel is going towards this. When it's time for you to make this decision, seek the truth. It has something to do with clarity, and I'm hearing something about red flag, like ignoring red flags, and to be very careful that you're not doing that when you're getting ready to make this decision. So seek the truth has something to do with you having total clarity when you're ready to make this decision. All right. Anything else? Anybody else? No? All right, Aquarius, thank you for being here, for bringing your energy. Personal readings are currently available. You can find a link at psychicsophi.com. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising signs, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.